can't see over the wheel. Hi guys, what is up? I have had a runny nose all day long, so of course we don't have any napkins. I now need to go to Dunkin' again before dance because my stepdad broke our French press, and I'm gonna be really sad if I don't have coffee tomorrow because I get migraines, because I'm addicted. Hi, these are my little toe undies. They're really gross. I think I've had them for like 6 years, but yeah. They smell really bad. I literally can't reach the pedal. Happy April Fool's Day. In honor of April Fools, I was thinking about telling... What is that sound? Oh my god, let me tell you. I have been trying to find a good water bottle for so long because I need a glass water bottle because, listen, I love metal ones, but I like to put lemon or like cucumber or something in my water when I go to school. And when you have a metal water bottle, it kind of like the acid like makes this weird taste in it, and it kind of like I don't know what it does. It just makes the water taste gross after a while, and sometimes it can make the bottle moldy. When I go to school, I need a glass bottle, that way it doesn't get like that weird taste. But you see, the problem is I usually get Life Factory bottles, and every bottle that I try always ends up leaking. The first one I tried was the one with the straw. The straw got really moldy after a while, and it was just gross, and no. So then I got this one, and it has like this cap on it, and it's been really good so far, except the sides are leaking now, and I think that there's just a crack in the cap, and I'm getting really frustrated because I like their water bottles, but they keep leaking. All I want is a glass bottle that doesn't leak. Is it even open? I'm gonna go through the drive-thru. Okay, I'm getting like so off topic. It's April Fool's Day. I'm supposed to talk about, I haven't even had caffeine. I'm supposed to talk about all of the times I've been pranked. Because today, you know, honestly, I wasn't gonna film a video because I was like, oh, okay, we're just gonna go around. So in honor of April Fool's Day, I was going to talk about all the times I've been pranked. You know, I am pretty gullible, and it's a very sad trait to have because, you know, when someone's pranking you, you get your hopes up and you get so excited about something, and then when you find out it's a prank, your heart shatters into a million pieces and it just sinks, and then you like just want to cry. That's awful. That's so sad, but sadly it happens to me all the time. So we're gonna talk about all of my traumatic experiences that I've suffered through. The first, oh my god, all of my cards just fell everywhere. Okay, yep, there goes my license. Oh, I think it fell. Okay, you know what, we're not even gonna start the first story now because now I'm gonna go through the drive-thru.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I please have a medium black coffee, hot?
Thank you, too. Why did I get hot? I wanted ice, but I think I was just under pressure and I said hot. Even though I should have said ice, because I don't know. That's stupid. I should, whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. Actually, it makes more sense to get hot because then I can just heat it up in the morning. Who heats up iced coffee? That's just weird. You heat up cold, hot coffee. Who even am I? I don't know what I'm saying. My story. Okay, all the times I can't see. They're doing so much. Oh my god. You know, maybe we're not even gonna talk about pranks. So I'm going down this road, and they're doing all this road work. They have cut down so many trees for no. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that, buddy. Okay, they have cut down so many trees, and it makes me so upset. Like, if I counted, I would say there's probably around 200 trees that they've cut down just on this one road. And mind you, this is not a main road, this is a back road. Like, where are the new trees that they're planting? Because I don't see them. Like, we are suffering from deforestation, and why are we not doing anything about it? Instead, we're just cutting down more trees for unnecessary road work. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Okay, anyways, back to my main point of this entire video is April Fool's Day pranks and me being gullible as hell. Let's start with one that has really, really traumatized me. Kindergarten. I was in love with Hannah Montana. I worshipped her like she was a god. I wanted to be her, okay? My fifth grade, no, my 5-year-old self wanted to become Hannah Montana. So my stepdad, knowing that I was obsessed, thought it was such a good idea to prank me by saying that Hannah Montana was coming to dinner. Now, if you know any 5-year-olds, or you remember being a 5-year-old, you know how gullible they are. I was so happy. I cried. I don't even know if I cried. I just pulled that out of my butthole. I was screaming. I'm pretty sure I called like my best friend and it was like, Hannah Montana's coming to dinner. And no, that was a lie. Okay, that was a joke. And my heart sank. I was devastated that she was not coming, and he went with that joke for a long time to just get me to keep believing it, and it was traumatic, you know, but I'm sure it was funny for all of the adults. The next April Fool's Day, I wake up and I had blinds on my windows, so I didn't see what it was outside, and mind you, I'm also not the brightest. I wake up and I'm getting ready for school, and my stepdad, or it was my mom, I don't know, someone tells me that we have a snow day, and that's not that uncommon for April 1st for it to be snowing where I live. So I was like, oh my god, yes, there's a snow day. I was so happy. I was gonna go back to sleep, and then they tell me this. They say, we're gonna go to the diner. The diner is having a bring your dog to breakfast day. Now I'm like even more excited, because like that's so cool. I can bring my dog Rocco to the diner and we can all have breakfast together. Like, that never happens. That sounds so fun. Like, now as I look back, like, that's so stupid. Obviously that's not gonna happen, but again, I was dumb. So then after they're like, you know, really getting me excited, my stepdad was like, call Kelly, who was my friend, who lived next door, and was like, and see if she wants to come, since, you know, there's no school. School's closed. So I called Kelly, and I was like, Kelly, guess what? Like, we can go to the diner since there's no school, and we can bring Rocco. They're having, like, this thing. And she was like, happy April Fool's Day. And I was like, oh, yeah, happy April Fool's Day. Like, you know, do you want to go? Can you come? Ask your mom. And she was like, this is an April Fool's Day prank. And I was like, what? And she was like, Michaela, this is an April Fool's Day prank. And I was like, are you kidding me? And she was like, yeah, school's not closed. School's not closed. That was so mean. That's just awful. And then I had to go get ready and go to school. In my heart, I was not going to make that light. And I mean, actually I could have sped, but I don't want to take that chance. Another time, this was not an April Fool's Day prank, but it was just a prank. I love Selena Gomez. She has been one of my idols since probably when I started liking Hannah Montana, so maybe like 6, 7. It was probably a little bit after Hannah Montana, because Hannah Montana was like God, and then there was like Selena Gomez was like here, you know, like Hannah, Selena, you know, if that makes sense. And then after Hannah Montana died, Selena like came in and kind of like took over. She kind of like guided me through the death of Hannah Montana, if that makes sense. And also, I'm still waiting for Miley to do a comeback tour of Hannah Montana, and for her to just like one concert. I just need one concert. If she could just put the wig back on and go have a concert. I don't care if it's in California. I will get on a plane and go see it, because I need to see Hannah Montana before I die. Even though she's dead, if she can just like rise, you know, up from the dead, that would be great. So my friend Kelly, she comes up in a lot of these stories because I've spent most of my life with her. We always get each other Christmas presents, obviously, and we have gone to 2 Selena Gomez concerts together. And this was, I want to say 3 years ago. Selena Gomez was having a tour, and there was a concert at Mohegan Sun in May. and this was in December, and I really wanted to go. And I would ask my mom, and my mom was like, I don't know, they're kind of like, tickets are expensive, whatever. But I wanted to go so badly, but I wanted to go with Kelly. So we were doing Secret Santa, and Kelly hands me my present, and I knew, like, I saw that the present, when I opened it, it was like paper, and I knew immediately, like, this is tickets. Like, I know this is tickets. So before, I don't even look at the tickets, because if I looked at the tickets and saw what they looked like, I would have known it was a prank. But I was just so emotional and full of happiness that I didn't even look at the tickets, and I just started screaming. And I'm so happy, like, I'm tearing up because I was so emotional, because Selena Gomez means so much to me. I just love her, and I wanted to go so badly. And okay, just, can you turn? Thanks, thank you. I'm screaming, and everyone is laughing. And I thought that they were just laughing at my reaction. I did not care. I just kept screaming. I'm jumping up and down, and I'm so happy. And then Kelly goes, Michaela, it's a prank. Michaela, it's a prank. And I wanted to slap her across the face. I was so upset. And all my friends are there because we were doing Secret Santa, and I just could feel the tears. We were not going to see Selena Gomez, okay? It was a prank. There were no tickets. And I was so upset. But then I was like, it's fine, everyone's here. It's so funny, you know, I'm being pranked. Wow, this is so funny. But, you know, inside I was crying, and I wiped my tears. And honestly, to this day, I am still upset by that. But it's okay, because my mom came through that Christmas, and she got those Selena tickets. So now, whenever I get tickets, and in the future, I'm always going to question them and ask if they're real, because I have been traumatized. Thank you, Kelly. What? Well, that was odd. The seatbelt thing just came on, but my seatbelt is on. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe I did that. You see this? My mom handed me the trash before I left for dance to throw it out. But instead of throwing it out, I put it in the front seat. Sometimes I think that I just don't have a brain. What? There's no one else sitting here. Unless it's a ghost. The sneeze. Oh my god. Why are you going off? This is literally another April Fool's Day prank from my car. Okay guys, I really hope you enjoyed this all over the place video. And I hope you guys have not been pranked like I have. And if you have, I'm sorry. And just know that I feel your pain. Bye guys.